16 years old. This is her first Junior Grand Prix event. Born in Illinois in the United States. Coached by Tammy Gamble and Eddie Shipstadt. Choreography by Drew Meekins.
Samantha, Leyla, Mascarinas, representing the Philippines, and Ted, to me that was a masterclass in professionalism and conducting yourself despite the disappointment of 2 falls, because Samantha demonstrated, and actually even more interesting now because you can see the frustration and sadness and disappointment a little bit.
Just a bit.
But throughout the remainder of that short program, she committed wholly and completely to the presentation.
And that's not easy to do.
No. If you joined in halfway, you wouldn't have known that she'd had the mistakes like she did here.
No, exactly. That's just over-rotation on that axle, hooked around the corner, back on the heel. Has to take the fall. There's the triple sacco, 2-foot takeoff. Again, upper body's twisted, over-rotated. Here's the double flip. This was nice and solid. And right into the spin.
So sit forward variation. That one of the mandatory difficult features for level 4 to change difficult position. And then another variation of upright.
Good speed on this layback, turned out toe. Little bit of a travel here. Settles it down, centers it near the end. And that is in at, that's just the layback spin. Doesn't actually have a level. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll update you, news at 6.
Yeah.
Get an update on that.
Yeah, what did we miss? What did we miss? So Samantha competed, as you said, Ted, at the Southeast Asian Open Trophy, but hasn't had the Junior Grand Prix experience yet. And it did seem like she was owning the moment, relishing it whilst here. Hopefully that's how she feels. Get the chance to redeem herself with the triple salad double axel in the free skate. But I say redeem yourself, but everybody's trying their best, isn't it? It's not, mistakes made, but...
Well, she wants to show that she can do it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm sure she can do that double axel. I don't worry about that. The Salchow may be a little bit inconsistent, but, as you mentioned, the professionalism to carry that program, you really didn't know that those mistakes were there. She didn't go down at all on performance. And
interestingly, we reference sometimes what the skaters post as their hobbies, and for Samantha, listening to music is listed, and there was a musical awareness.
Yeah, you can tell people that are either a musician playing an instrument, or music is one of the favorite things that it's in their soul.
Yeah,
and then you can tell the skaters that don't listen to their program, don't really care about music, but they love to skate. Right?
Yeah. So some could argue that should be acknowledged more in the component scores.
Yeah.
The news is that the layback spin has come in as a level 2. So
there we go. There's an update.
Yeah.
At 6 o'clock.
Because if it was getting nothing, then I would have wondered what we'd missed.
It feels like 6 o'clock, but it's only 3.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it was weird. Went in at 0, but.
And I gather it's Leif Gislason who's with her in the Kiss and Cry. Canadian ice dancer.
Yeah.
Working in Colorado.
Lauren Sempt, I think, skated. I can't remember who else he skated with.
And Lauren Sempt, she's an ISU tech spec now in dance.
Yeah.
The skating family is relatively small.
It is.
Well, at least those that stay in the sport, passing on their knowledge and wisdom.
Like you.
We're stuck now. Gosh, if we've lasted this long, we're stuck in the sport forever.
Well, it's in when it gets in your system. The thing about this sport is it's so difficult that we all appreciate what these athletes go through, having done it ourselves, and you get addicted to the difficulty.
Yeah.
And to the challenges that you have to overcome, and when you overcome it, it's such a great feeling. But it took you a while to get there, right?
And for so many, the sport just sucks you in. I've been sucked in for a long time.
Here we go. Let's take a look at the scores for Leyla.
She has had the longest wait.
Yeah, she has. I don't know what the issue is here. Scores are all in, I believe.
More chance for her family and friends this year. If only she could send some messages home now.
We're waiting for one more judge. We can see 9 out of the 10 have all their scores in. All the reviews have been done. Oh, now we have 8 out of 10. So somebody's changing something.
So hopefully Samantha's got a battered load of friends and family at home cheering her loudly. I think somewhere in the world there'll be a room full of her fan group supporters.
It's kind of a lonely sport in many ways.
Yeah.
Right? Because here you are sitting in the kiss and cry with your coach, isolated. You don't have your friends and family around you at the moment, and waiting for your scores. And they're waiting at home.
And if only Samantha could pull them over here virtually through the screen.
Keeping things in perspective is very difficult in life at any age, but especially at these ages. And that's where the coach comes in and the parents is keeping the skaters' feet firmly on the ground, keeping it in perspective.
And there, kudos to our coach now. He's managing to extract some smiles and laughter, and that in itself, he's worth every penny he's paid.
Yeah, smart move. Well done. 27.64 for Samantha, and that will put her currently into 28th position.